Hey guys, it's Frostz here. Today back with an all new video, and today we'll be talking about how you can speed up your PC in these 7 simple steps. So do make sure to subscribe and hit like. That getting said, let's get started. So first of all, we're gonna do is that we're gonna remove all the temporary files from our computer. So press Start plus R to open up the run, or you can simply type run here. Now mind that this was in temp person. Hit enter, and you're gonna shift the A and delete them all. For I don't have any much temporary files, and these won't be deleted because these are those temporary files which have been opened due to the my Camtasia here. So never mind for them. In your case, there might be more. You can just delete them, and then press temp only. We don't want that percentage sign. We're gonna delete this also. If that also says something, just skip. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do. So in this step, what we're doing is that we're gonna use an inbuilt command called clean manager. Hit enter, hit OK, and we're gonna scan up for all the files in our system. Okay, so here we are. So we're gonna do that is that we're gonna click on clean up system files and hit again C. Don't change that any of the drive because that's gonna expectly remove the things which you don't want to. Okay, so here we are. Select everything and do check if you don't want something to be deleted. Hit OK and delete files. That's gonna delete all the files you're having waste in your computer. So let's go to the third step. So the third step comprises of removing the animations. You see, if I drag my mouse down, it's kind of like animation to switch up. I'm going to remove that and I'm going to speed up our PC to a very high speed. That's just open up control panel, right click here, or just simply opening up start, typing control panel, all that. Go to the top right side and hit search bar and type advanced. And you're going to search for view advanced system settings. Click on that. And let me bring this here on the performance. Click on settings, adjust for best performance, hit apply and OK. I'm going to show you how does that look like. We're going to remove all the animation and font style alike, but I'm going to let this choose Windows choose what's best for my PC because I don't want with that. Okay, so the next step what we'll be doing is that we're going to use a third-party cleaner, which is also known as CCleaner. Okay, that's up here. The links down included below, or just click on free download version. You can go to puriform.com and just go to run. Just type in CCleaner, CCleaner. Hit enter. You're gonna find this up, or you can simply type in CCleaner, this run command. Hit on analyze and check run cleaner. Okay, that's done. Now go to registry and scan for issues. Okay, so that's gonna scan for issues. Fix selected. If you want to back your registries up, you can just click on yes. In my case, I will select no and fix all selected issues. That didn't do the work. So we're moving up to the next step. Okay, so next step we'll be doing is what? We're gonna go to task manager. You can simply go from the by right clicking here and click on task manager. Go to performance, not a performance, we're gonna go to startup, or you can either go to task manager by here. Task manager. Okay, that's a simple step, everyone knows it. Let's split it up. So we're gonna find all the things which has been enabled. If you want to disable them because they have an impact on your startup, they just generally hit a lot, so we're gonna remove this. For example, just click on disable and that's gonna disable status. In case I have all of them disabled and the defender one I wanted to, so in case I'm gonna not remove it off. Okay, so we're gonna let that assume. Next thing we can do is go to a performance just for a check. We're gonna go to view, update speed, and we're gonna change the speed from normal to high. We're gonna click refresh now. And now the next thing you can do is that you can check on how much CPU each of the process is taking and kill them, cause in case I don't want this, I'll add this because that's gonna update my things. Okay, so that did the work. So let's switch up to second step. So the next step would be kind of different thing. We're gonna defragment our drives. So the best thing to do is the C drive. It just got filled up. We're gonna go to right click on it, go to properties, tools, and here it is. You just click on optimize the drive so that it could run more effectively. We're gonna click on analyze, and that's gonna analyze the drive. So wait for it because generally analyzing and doing all these things takes a lot of time. So just wait for it. Okay, so here we are, got 1% fragmented. We're gonna click on optimize and that's gonna create pathways and more of the things. And so first of all we're gonna analyze the drive and then gonna optimize it. So you can leave it here, and let's switch up to the next step. So the last and the final step will be the best one. We're gonna uninstall the program which you do not need. Simply click on uninstall program and find the things that you don't need. Never mind for these, they are just simply moving up right there. So for example, if you don't need anything, you can just right click at that and hit uninstall. It's gonna uninstall all the things that you do not need. This is a very usual and the best step to do, because that's gonna free up a lot of space. And for example, this one, I'm gonna uninstall it. Yes, wasn't existing. What else I can do? I want every of them. For example, this one, let's hit uninstall. Yes, and that's done. Okay, so the next thing you can do is will be uninstalling program, but a different way. I have provided a link below for the program to uninstall, which is called Revo Uninstaller. It's the best program to remove all the registries and all that. For example, I don't want this. Right click, uninstall. Yes, we can choose the mode. Next, it's gonna create it. Yes. Okay, first the inbuilt installer, and then we're gonna use next to scan all the registries that has been left. Okay, so hit next and finish your file registry, just delete them. Okay, so the final thing, we have done all the 7 steps. The final thing will be to just restart your PC. But before that, let me tell you something which is very important. So the first thing would be is your system configuration. How much configuration you've got, that matters the most. If you do not have a good one, or you're not having a bad one, so that's gonna hit you with a lot of huge problems. So the next thing what I want to tell you is that this many of the videos you're gonna find that they tell you to delete everything inside this folder. Generally they do, but in my case, and let me warn you that do not delete anything existing inside this folder. Maybe sometime I recommend that do not delete anything in these things, because it's very useful and adds a prefetch folder. What it does, that anything you open in your PC, it creates a prefetch file, so that next time you open it, it's gonna speed it up. So that was for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Is all from Frostz Tech. Do make sure to subscribe and like, and I'm signing out.